That was quite an IPO, I must say. But since that's such an interesting anecdote that you shared, that Indian women wore saris and that's why came the tall boy cars first, and now everything is about SUVs. Since you did talk about, your initiative like Samars.
Yeah.
We're living in the times when cars are not just cars, it's all about the tech that the car brings in. Tell me, what kind of initiatives, when it comes to sort of assistive technology integration, are you now inculcating and incorporating in your cars?
Look, I think we started with the swivel seats because we saw that this was a very clear requirement where, people with some locomotor disabilities would find it difficult to get inside the car. So that was one thing. But now I think there's a lot of demand coming in where people want to drive. And so very soon, in fact, as early as the next quarter, we are soon going to have an assistive device which will help people to, accelerate the car as well as braking solutions. So I think this is the second thing. The third thing is you talked about technology. And we take a lot of pride in having, for example, now the CCNC screen. Now, is it really assistive enough for somebody with some kind of an impeachment? For example, we say, okay, khulja sim sims. Today, open sunroof. So can a person with speech impairment also, will your car respond to that? So these are some of the challenges our tech teams are working on. And the whole idea
is for the car, right?
Absolutely. The whole idea is that there should be no barrier for people with disabilities when we are talking about, solutions. In fact, we want to move beyond cars. For example, our website, it is accessible with the help of event solutions so that people with, some limitations can also access the website. Our dealerships are wheelchair enabled. And of course, the most important thing is that we want that everybody in India, whether he is, even if he is actually not disabled, but they become a part of this moment. And I'm so happy over the past 3 years, we have seen so many companies really joining this and really making India more accessible.